man no anda al pedo. Ya quiere mamarse.
Mira, por acá.
Hola, compañero. Acércate a ver.
I'm taking the bike.
Going on me.
Bowman, this is Nomad. We're boots down in Montauk. What have you got for us?
Montauk is Santa Blanca's primary training ground. They've got a number of military-style training camps in the province and bring in recruits from all over South America. El Muro is spending big money to bring people in with special forces background to train cartel recruits. The senior instructor is rumored to be former U.S. military, but we don't know much more than that. I need you to gather intel on the cartel's training ops and get me an ID on the senior instructor.
Solid copy, Bowman. We'll get on it.
There might be some intel around here.
Found an SB network station. Let's take it out. You guys seeing this?
Looks like some sort of cartel training camp.
According to Bowman, all the new recruits come through here. Santa Blanca hires ex-military guys as trainers. Not just Mexicans either. Some of them come from Russia, Africa, Israel. Even had a couple from the US.
What's gotta happen in your life to decide working for a drug cartel is a viable career move?
Nothing good.
Unidad bird on patrol.
Yo,
Watch out.
placing a mine over here. Ammo's primed.
Avisamos que los refuerzos ya vienen en camino. Únanse a ellas y destruyan al enemigo.
Nada que reportar por el momento. Continuamos con la búsqueda de los enemigos.
Deploying drone.
Los soldados enemigos.
You guys all good? Damn, I love this job.
Es hora de terminar la búsqueda.
Looks like they're feeling foggy.
I called Pacatari for some reinforcements.
Opening fire on these fuckers.
Fucking hell!
You with me, man? I'll be right there.
What took you so long?
Hang in there. I'm coming your way. Drop. Down. Took you long enough. Helo's done. Hang tight. I'm heading your way. Fuck it.
Hold up. There's a weapons case here.
Shots fired. Unidad's engaging the cartel. Grenade, get to cover. Grenade! Those Sicarios are fucking the hell out of that emitter. Check the ruins.
I'm asking the rebels to draw their attention.
We got cartel Sicario troops engaging us.
Acaben con el enemigo.
Message sent. The rebels are gonna give Santa Blanca hell after this.
Fuego de armas enemigas y no sabemos cuántos son. Ya vienen en camino tropas de apoyo.
This will go nice with my boots. I asked Pacatari to send us a deal.
Una novedad hasta ahora. Mantengan la búsqueda. Perdimos contacto
We
con
done?
el enemigo.
Shit,
Salgan
kinda
del
got all
servicio.
excited there. Engaging tangos.
Outstanding. Let's tear the place up.
I don't think we got enough hardware to take out the whole camp.
We don't have to. Just have to kill the instructors. Without them, Santa Blanca doesn't have a training program.
Copy that. Let's do it. That's one antenna. Time for number 2. All right, I'm in. Probably used up half
Coming
our
up on the
time. Keep
objective
moving.
area. Get in there, find the instructors, and take them out. Out of time. We gotta step it up.
DJ Perico, am I the best caller?
Sí, carnal! You're this week's winner of the Boost the Meter contest!
Clear on this side.
Got a 20 on a cartel supply chopper. We should grab it for the rebels. Let's go.
Back it up. Tango heard the gunshot.
I'm engaging tangos.
Gringos, hijos de su puta madre. Métanles la verga a todos esos putos. ¡Pásenlos!
Shit, smothered us.
Grenade, get to cover. Grenade! Tango's fucking
Chopper's approaching. Clear over here.
Copter, get down. We're trying to escape in the truck. We're good here. You can go ahead and loot the truck. Watch the
Next
truck.
container.
Find what's in it.
Got a location on a cartel resupply point here in Montiel. Looks like it provides most of the weapons and ammunition for the province. If we went in and destroyed those supplies, it would cripple cartel ops across the whole province.
All right, we're good. You want to check this spot out for intel?
Guys.
The drone is up.
Gah! Hang back, that tango might spot you.
Silencio. Marche.
Clear over here.
Talk. Now. I'll talk! I'll talk!
Move out. I'm on your 6.
Unidad headed this way. Let's roll.
Firing. Man down over here.
Estamos llegando refuerzos. Eliminen a esa gente de inmediato.
Here's target number 5. I got eyes on a mounted weapon.
Heads up, we got a
Let
turret.
me get in position.
Moving to position.
Let me get a good sight line.
Target spotted.
Eyes on the target.
Spotted one with submachine guns.
Wait one. Let me get in position. I got eyes on a Jenny.
There's another one. That's 10.
Watch out. Places Ready to regularly engage. alarmed.
But also disabled. Reinforcements won't be coming in now.
That tango's down.
Jesus fucking Christ.
La búsqueda no dio resultados. El enemigo
No
está
hay
retirado.
señales de enemigos por aquí. Continúen la búsqueda. Las tropas
I got one
hostiles
narco,
abandonaron
near
esa
that
zona.
turret.
Todas las unidades salgan del servicio.
I got eyes on a mounted weapon. That's 10 targets. I asked the rebels to do a recon of the area.
That was fucking close.
I got eyes on a mounted weapon.
I'm getting a position. I've got the target. Moving to a good sight line. Got the target. He's gone. God damn. Heads up, we got a turret. They're gonna spawn. Back up.
Got a location on a cartel comm center here in Montauk. This could be the break we're looking for.
How do you figure?
We get in there, hack the message logs, and feed the intel to Bowman. With luck, she could scrub the records and come up with an ID on our mystery instructor.
Hang back before they spot you.
Demo's primed and in place. Frag out. Get some. Start calls to the rebels for some reinforcements.
The lieutenant's escaping. We'll go. Oh, here we go. They've seen us. Got shot. Engaging. What the hell are you doing? Take cover. Tango's dead.
That hink of the cartel's comms will give the rebels a reason to grow some balls.
Well, that was messy as shit.
Talk now. I'll talk. I asked the rebels to send over a vehicle for us. I'll drive.
To the market, Jeeves.
I'll pilot.
I'm on.
Signed, sealed, and delivered. Now the rebels can come claim it.
Hope they make some good use of whatever's inside it. I'd hate to think we came all this way for nothing.
¿Qué chingados está pasando? ¿Dónde están los cañones? ¡Tenemos a estos pendejos enfrente! ¿Qué chingados esperan? ¡A partir de la madre con todo!
Coming up on the objective now. Weapons free. If it looks like a supply crate, take it out.
Roger that. Let's light this place up.
Sniper!
God damn, that was close.
Shot down the helo.
Just requested a rebel recon. Call for some rebels to
Sniper,
back
get
us
the
up.
fuck down.
Put a call to the rebels for a diversion. Keep
Shit,
moving.
take cover!
Roger that. Moving. Move up. Target acquired. Roger. Let me get in position.
Contact next to the mortar.
Roger that. Target marked.
Got some hostile activity.
We got a Sicario.
Deploying
close
drone.
to the camp entrance.
Got another tango, and baby makes 3. Got a tango. I got that
We
makes
got a mounted
5.
weapon.
Got it. Moving. Copy. Target marked. Enemy
I
marked.
need to get to a better position.
Visual
Target
and air
spotted.
defense system.
That brings us to 10.
Let me find a
Sniper
good
up there.
position. Fucking mortar.
They got alarms
Roger,
rigged up. All right,
target
that's,
acquired.
I count 15 of them.
Open fire on these shitheads like we've riled them up. We're cool.
Yo, cartel gunman, by the firing range.
Roger that. Moving.
It's 15 hombres.
Reinforcements won't be flying in anytime soon. We got the alarms. Oh, shit.
I'm moving to get into position.
Target acquired.
Eyes on the target.
Standing by. I'm opening fire.
He's dead.
Okay, we're still all right.
Got the location of a cartel medal they're giving to one of their jackasses.
Moving to position.
Roger.
Moving to a good
position.
sight
Moving to a
line.
better position.
Target
Got
acquired.
the target.
Good to go. That guy's history.
Huh?
We're good. Got a Sicario over here. Over by the mortar.
We're out of the cage.
We got a couple of narcos next to the firing range.
Enemy marked. We got light panels here. I got their Jenny over here. All right, breathe easy.
Okay, we're cool.
Okay, we're still all right.
I got the C4 primed.
Got it. Moving.
A partir del damage con
Copy.
puro pinche
Target marked.
cañonazo.
Opening fire.
Tango is fucking down. Okay, we're still good.
Demo's primed and in place.
Son of a bitch.
Ammo crate down.
We're clear over here. God, these fuckers are sloppy.
Got the C4 primed. Demo's primed. Weapons crate destroyed. Crate destroyed. It's the last of the crates. Objectives clear.
You think it'll help? Shit, the way I see it, the less these assholes have to shoot at me with, the better.
Got that right.
Hang on, I'll drive. Drone is airborne. I asked the rebels to recon the area for us.
Getting in position. Ah, shit, we've been spotted. Alarms are all disabled. Reinforcements won't be flying in. Going on.
Shitballs. We're good. We all in one piece? Check it out, weapons case. Awesome, I can put this to use.
Sure are a lot of lights and switches up here.
Good to go.
Everything's in one piece. Let's go. We'll tell the rebels where to come get their new toys.
Santa Blanca's foreign military instructors are working out of the program's main training camp in Montauk. Killing them will bring training in the province to a halt.
Heads up, we got a turret.
Marking an enemy.
Watch out, place is rigged with an...
That was the last alarm. Then we'll be getting reinforcements from the air at least.
The signal's all bad. They're jamming the drone. Spotting another tango.
Relax, we're still good.
Get down before they see you. Unidad bird approaching. Stay down.
Got another tango.
Chopper, moving to position. We got some light panels here. I got eyes on a Jenny.
I got a third.
Aw, crap.
I asked the rebels to do a recon of the area.
I'm seeing 2 narcos here, inside the HQ building. I got 1 narco, over by that stack of tires.
Light panels.
Got it. Moving to get to a better position.
Moving.
Eyes on the target.
Target marked.
Say the word, boss. Lost visual on the target.
Structure's hit. Good kill.
Back it up. They're gonna see.
Okay, we're cool. I got a Sicario with a submachine gun.
Point him out. The drone is up. Can't see squat. The drone's being jammed. Got another tango.
Chopper
Hey,
inbound.
narco. By the camp entrance. Roger that. Moving. Roger. Target acquired. Kill confirmed.
I asked the rebels to recon the area for us.
Helicopter incoming.
The drone's fucked up. They're jamming us.
Roger. Let me get in position. Roger that. Target marked. Tango down.
See a second target. Got another tango.
Unidad bird on patrol. Watch out. Okay, we're cool. Hang back, that tango might spot you. Relax, we're still good. Heads up, narco with a submachine gun. Next to the container, see?
Got another tango. I got a third target.
Eyes on a gun turret.
Moving to position. Find a good position. Copy. Target marked.
They got alarms rigged up.
Hey, cartel lieutenant. Inside the HQ building. That's the alarms. Reinforcements won't be flying in. Got it. Moving. Got the target. Lost the target.
¿Qué chingados esperas? A partir de la madre con todo. Vamos a enseñarles quién manda. ¡Disparen!
They're coming this way.
Eyes on the target.
It's the last of the instructors. We're done here.
You really think this will slow the cartel down?
Absolutely. When word gets out about what happened, El Muro's gonna have a hell of a time getting new instructors.
And if the dumbasses don't listen, we keep coming back until they get the message. No, take cover!
Roger that. Move it. Roger. Target acquired. Grenade,
That's
move!
one down.
Clear on this side.
I got eyes on a weapons case. Ah, I can use this.
riled them up. That tango's down.
¡Manden una puta patrulla para partirles la madre! ¡Aguanten, cabrones! ¡Hay una patrulla que va de ustedes!
Looks like more Sicarios want to get some. We're settling down. Must think we backed off. Moving to position.
I asked Pakatari to send his vehicle.
Just hold on, man. I'll be right there.
What took you so long?
We've got a location on a Santa Blanca communications hub in Monteoc. I need you to hack the hub's message logs and see if we can ID the guy running their training program.
I'll fly.
Let's ride.
I asked the rebels to send over a vehicle for us.
Everybody hold up, we got hostiles in the area.
Got 2 Sicarios. Terrorists, see?
baby makes 3. I asked Pat Katari to send us a vehicle. I'm taking the bike.
Enemy activity nearby. I got a narco over here. There, on the fire bridge. We're clear on this side.
I'll drive.
I'm in. Let's go. Fuck! Firing. Dropped. We're clear over here. God, these fuckers are sloppy.
Drone is airborne. I got a target carrying submachine guns. I got a third target.
Got it. Moving to a better position. Got a tango. Roger that. Target I need a better position. Shit, I gotta find a good position. Eyes on the ready to fire. I'm engaging tangos. Looks like they're filling the road.
¡Mierda, es el enemigo!
They know we're here. Clear over here.
I got it. I'll fly.
Stealing supply choppers to help cartel. crushing rebels. I love my job.
Ready? Fire, fire, fire!
I asked the rebels to do a recon of the area.
Roger. Let me get a good sight.
I got it. Moving to position.
Target acquired.
I've got the target.
Lost my target.
Copy. Target marked.
Ready to engage. Lost visual on the target. Say the word, boss.
Opening fire.
Tango, somebody's got up. You're gonna
Target
get
down.
hang back.
You'll be okay. I'm on my way.
God damn, that was close.
Back it up. Back it up. Check your targets. We got civilians in the area. Down. They're gonna see you. Back it up. They're gonna see you.
There's a weapons case over here. Nice. Clear. How you guys holding up?
Como va?
Chopper inbound.
is in the area.
Marking target. Watch the background.
Down! Get down! Chopper!
Fuck it. You hear the drone, man. Bring it back.
Chopper, hit the dirt.
Got a chopper.
They got a bunch of lames on this convoy.
Here we go. Looks like an Unidad patrol. Got infantry with a radio truck in support.
Rebels could use a tech upgrade. You want to take them out?
Guys ready? Fire.
Copy. They're on alert.
Sorry about this, brother, but I gotta have the car.
Set. Let's go.
Fire.
Roger. I'm opening fire.
Son of a bitch!
Driving away.
Cover! Get to cover!
Their OT is escaping.
Grenade, get to cover!
Fucking hell.
I got you, man. Just hang tight. I'm
Call the
heading your
rebels
way.
for reinforcements. I'm asking the rebels to draw their attention. The drone is up.
Son of a bitch. Goddamn.
Shit.
We're good, we're good.
Out of the car. Now. Don't make this harder than it has to be. Buckle up, people. spotting another tango. I got a third. There's another one. That's 10. I've got eyes on a captain. Marking a captain. That's 15.
Enemy spotted. Moving to position. Let me find a good position. Copy that. Moving. Got the target. Roger that. Target marked. Good to go. I'm engaged. Hang back. They see you. Their lieutenant's running away. Oh, here we go. They've seen us. Fuck. Engage.
Thanks.
Clear over here.
I'll fly.
Good to go.
Damn it. Guess the rebels are going to have to go without for a bit.
No tengo ni un boliviano, pues.
Let's roll.
Go on without me.
We've got a location on a Santa Blanca communications hub in Montioc. I need you to hack the hub's message logs and see if we can ID the guy running their training program.
up on the objective now. We need to get inside and hack their message logs for intel. Let's move.
They're gonna make you.
Deploying
back
drone. I asked the rebels to recon the area for us.
I heard a Sicario over here.
Where you got him?
By the HQ building. Get down before they see you. Fucking mortar. Rattled somebody's cage. Get the hell out of there.
Help us some shitballs. Put a call to the rebels for a diversion.
Grenade, move, move, move! Grenade, move! Roger that, moving.
I'm opening fire.
Get ready, fire.
Roger that.
Got it, moving.
Copy that.
Got a laptop here. Looks like it's connected to the network. Let's see what we can get out of it. Downloading now. I'm pushing the tape direct to Bowman. Stand by. Bowman, this is Nomad. I'm sending you message logs from a cartel comm center here in Montauk. We're lucky. The name of the cartel senior instructor is in there.
I'm getting it now. Wait one. No joy. There's nothing in here that points to their top guy. There is something interesting, though. Looks like they've got search parties out looking for a deserter. One of their new recruits ran off a few days back. They think he might still be in the area.
How does that help us?
If he was in the training program for any length of time, it's possible he came into contact with our guy.
You think this deserter can give us an ID?
Only one way to find out.
We've picked up chatter that the cartel's looking for a deserter up in the hills. Find this guy and bring him in. He could tell us a lot about the cartel's training program.
We're losing unit cohesion. Closing ranks.
I'll drive.
Esos güeyes ya se pelaron. Aquí no hay nada.
I asked the rebels to send over a vehicle for us.
Nomás un pinche ruido y un pinche culero por aquí. A ver qué sale.
I'm taking the bike. Got eyes on the cartel search party.
What's the plan, boss?
We find the leader and grab him. I want to find out what he knows about the deserter.
Roger that.
Roger, let me get in position. I need a better position.
All right, I'm firing a flare.
Moving to position. I need to get to a better position. Eyes on the target. Roger. Target acquired.
Moving to a better position. Ready to fire. Going on. We're right over here.
Quédate quieto.
¡Hijo de puta!
Talk to me, pinche pendejo. Who's this deserter you're looking for?
Some little pocos huevos maricón de mierda who ran off from the training camp. Boss says we got to make an example out of him so the others don't get the same idea. We're gonna drag him back and let the other recruits take turns on him with a machete.
Where's this little chicken shit now?
We don't know for sure yet, but we're getting close. One of the other search parties thinks they found his trail.
Where's this other search party? Tell me and maybe I'll let you go.
Okay, chinga.
We're closing in on the deserter. Let's sweep the area where he was spotted and see if we can find him.
I'm cool, let's move.
Eyes on another search party. We gotta be in the right grid.
Cartel's closing in. We'd best haul ass and find this dude before they do.
Copy that. The drone is up. I see a second target. Tango number 3. I got another. That's 5. I've got eyes on a captain.
Roger that.
Let me get a good
Shit, I gotta
sight
find a good position.
Target acquired.
Ready. Call the shot. Oh, he's dead.
That was close.
I've got eyes on the package. Go, go, go.
Roger, let me get in position.
Relax, we're still good.
Down. You got it.
Yourself
I need a better
Hold up.
position.
Let me get a good sight line.
Copy. Target marked.
Ready to engage. Engaging tangos. We're cool. We're cool.
Quítate, pendejo! Back the fuck off! You hear me? I'll kill you!
Silencio. Marche.
Get the fuck away!
Shut up. From here on out, I talk, you listen. Not if you understand. Now move.
Go on, I'll be right with you.
I'm in. Let's roll.
Please don't take me back there, neta, por favor. I'm begging you. I can't take it, you hear me? Yeah, brother, no lo aguanto. I can't. It's unspeakable, the things they made me do. They put a hammer in my hand and made me kill a 15-year-old boy. Me obligaron, se lo juro.
Open fire.
Roger, fire on these.
¡Mierda! ¡Ya la madre! ¡Hay un puñero de soldados gringos acá! ¡Pásenlo!
Got no tangos on my radar. Took out the helo.
No! Let me go!
Coopere. Come on, Emilio. There's someone I want you to meet.
You want to get away from the cartel, Emilio? I can make that happen. But I need something from you. What can you tell me about the man running the camp?
Carajo, I don't know. He's a gringo. Big man. Got eyes like stones, you know? Es malo. Even the guards are scared of him.
He got a name?
One of the instructors, they call him Bookhart.
Carl Bookhart?
You know who he's talking about?
There was a Sergeant Bookhart with the Rangers when I was in the sandbox back in '03. We worked together a couple of times.
Shit. Get back to your team. I'll check in with Langley and see what I can find out about Bookhart.
gave us a name. Carl Burkhart.
Dude's an American?
If he's the guy I'm thinking of, he used to be an army ranger. We even served together for a while.
A ranger? No. No fucking way.
Bowman's getting confirmation now. She'll get back to us when she knows for sure.
I'm on. Let's go.
Rebels in Santa Blanca are throwing lead. Want to get some? Poke the hornet's nest.
Got some background for you on Carl Burkhart. Looks like you were right. His 214 has him in Iraq with 3rd Battalion, 75th Ranger Regiment back in '03, discharged in '06, and then he drops off the radar.
I'm getting the notion he's kept in shape.
Our deserter tells me he's at a cartel base located inside the abandoned Choza Padre silver mine. Find Burkhart, take him out. Killing him will disrupt the cartel's training program for months.
Copy that. We'll get it done.
We've got a positive ID on the cartel senior instructor, a former army ranger named Carl Burkhart. The guy broke bad when he went...
Get ready. Odds left, evens right. Focus on your goddamn sectors this time.
Carl Burkhart, former sergeant, 3rd Battalion, 75th Ranger Regiment, natural-born killer.
Show me what you got, cocksuckers. Make me hard. Go, go, go!
Carl was in and out of juvie from around age 15. Records are sealed, but the pattern is what you'd expect. At 18, a judge gave him the choice of joining the army or doing jail time. Burkhart thrived in the army. After graduating from Ranger School, he deployed to Iraq with 3rd Battalion in 2003. He finally found his place and was looking to make the army his career. And then in '05, his patrol hit an IED in downtown Ramadi. Burkhart didn't take to civilian life. Couldn't keep a job for more than a couple weeks, and started having run-ins with the cops again. Started telling anyone who'd listen about how the army fucked him over. Eventually, he started spending time over the border in Juarez. God knows what Burkhart was looking for down there, but eventually he crossed paths with El Muro, head of Santa Blanca security. They share some beers, maybe some blow. Burkhart gets to talking about his army days. El Muro is impressed. He knows the real thing when he sees it. He asks Burkhart to come to Bolivia to train the cartel's army in the Montioc province. El Muro wants them to be the best force of its kind in all of South America. And Burkhart is just the kind of man he's looking for. The kind of man who can run combat drills, show a bunch of morons how to field strip a G-36 in 2 minutes flat. The kind of man who can turn narcos into elite soldiers.
Closing in on Burkhart's last known location.
We really gonna do this, boss? Kill one of our own?
Burkhart stopped being our brother the day he went to work for the cartel. You see him, you take him out.
No hesitation. Spotting another tango. I asked the rebels to do a recon of the area.
That was close. Sniper, get down, alert. I'm moving to position. Target acquired. Standing by.
Opening fire.
Seen us. Clear.
I got eyes on a mounted weapon.
¿Qué chingados madre con todo. Vamos a enseñarles quién manda. ¡Disparen!
Here they come. What's the play, boss? Roger that. Move it. Roger. Target acquired. Good shot. Engage. Take cover already.
Jesus, it smells like a slaughterhouse in here.
The hell kind of training is Bookhart doing?
The first thing a Sicario recruit learns is what it's like to kill a human being. To bring in prisoners and make the recruits take turns on them with...
Wait. Let's get back to... Hold up.
Copy that.
Just hold on, man. I'll be right there.
Okay, let's focus on the mission.
The first thing a Sicario recruit learns is what it's like to kill a human being.
Hold on. Wait. Let's get back on mission.
The first thing a Sicario recruit learns is what it's like to kill a human being. To bring in prisoners and make the recruits take turns on them with hammers and machetes. Sometimes it's men, sometimes women, sometimes it's little kids. And the recruits know that if they hesitate, they're next.
¡Chingados esperas! ¡A partir de la madre con todo! ¡Vamos a enseñarles quién manda! ¡Disparen!
Oh, fuck, they're heading this way.
There's a weapons case over here. This will go nice with my boots. Deploying drone. I asked the rebels to recon the area for us.
Kill confirmed.
Fuck, Bookhart made me. He's on the run.
Come on, operator. Get some. Let's see how tough.
Got eyes on Bookhart. Target marked. Wait.
Good work in Montauk. Losing Bookhart's gonna have a major impact on the cartel's training program.
Santa Blanca's best troops are gonna be stretched thin to try and cover for the loss. It'll compromise their security and get us one step closer to El Muro.
Damn right. The cartel's been calling the shots in Bolivia for years. Now, finally, we're starting to push back. Keep at it.
We got him. Bookhart's dead.
Hell of a way for a ranger to die. Bookhart chose this, don't forget that. We did what we had to do.
Big news. Sueño told El Muro to take out La Plaga, but instead of killing his kid brother, El Muro's trying to sneak him out of the country.
So Sueño's right-hand man is turning against him.
Even better. We know where La Plaga is. Let's wrap this up. I'm tired of execution videos.
This will be our pleasure. Got eyes on Bookhart. Target marked.
La Plaga's getting ready to flee the country with his big brother. We can't let that happen. Take out La Plaga before he gets away.
Okay. Looks like they're settling down over there. We got a chopper coming in. More of these assholes just pulled up. Chopper in.
¡Siguen abriendo fuego! ¡Manden los pinches refuerzos! Necesitamos. Hay una patrulla en camino. ¡Aguanten, pana! ¡Están llegando los pinches refuerzos!
We got more tangos coming in.
Helicopter incoming.
Come on, coming right at us. Come, get down. We got the fucking helo. Down, get down, chopper. Move, move, move!
¿Qué chingados esperas? ¡A partir de la madre con todo! ¡Vamos a enseñarles quién manda!
Hey, move!
Done? Shit, kinda got all excited there.
Hermano anda al pedo. Quiere mamarse.
Oye, ven, que nadie nos vencerá. ¡Remate aquí! ¡Salud, camaradas! ¡Viva la rebelión! La revolución vencerá.
Let's roll.
Going on me.
Plaga's making a run for it. We kill him now so we don't have to kill him later. Move quickly, but don't rush. Drone is airborne. I asked the rebels to do a recon of the area. That car's got an alarm.
somebody's cage.
What the fuck is that? Weed smoke?
Smells more like crack rock. Say what you will about La Plaga. Dude knows how to throw a going away party. Tango's next to the hacienda.
Engaging.
I asked the rebels to recon this area. Got eyes on La Plaga. Hold up.
The lieutenant's escaping.
Found a tunnel. I'm hearing engine noise. We're not letting this fucker escape, hear me?
We good? Shit got close for a second.
Ammo's running out. The Plaga's got nowhere left to run. We start taking fire, you put him down first chance you get. Give it up, hold on.
Opening fire on these fuckers. We got a man down. You'll be fine, man. I'm
Plug
on
it
my
down.
way.
Repeat the wait.
About to stack the tires. Oh, shit, that still hurts. Clear over here.
Ramon Felipe.
The Plaga down. Repeat, the plague is dead.
It's only a matter of time before El Moro finds out his little brother's gone.
Hopefully we can deliver the news in person. House is just up ahead. Let's haul ass before the cartel gets to him. Dead. Fucking savages.
His data should be somewhere around here.
Shit. The hard drive is missing. Bowman, Feliz is dead and his hard drive's gone.
The murder made quite a goddamn mess, didn't he?
How the hell did you know that?
Because the moron just tweeted a selfie of himself at the scene. He geotagged the photo in the tweet. Sending you the location. Get there fast and see if you can recover Feliz's hard drive before it's destroyed.
On our way.
Move out. I'm on your 6.
guy's in our core. We need that hard drive. Take him alive. Bowman, we're in Florida Oro.
The trees there may be pretty, but that province is the heart of Unidad corruption. We want to break up the love affair between Unidad and the cartel. That means...
Got you sick fuck.
What are you talking about? I didn't do nothing.
You took a selfie with your victim, you idiot.
You saw that? Fucking badass, right?
You think that was badass? What do you see what I do to you? Hint, it involves a wire hanger and a whole lot of electricity.
Chingado, man. What do you want?
Ramon Felice's hard drive. Now.
That's it? And I already dropped it off for those hacker nerds. Not far from here. Fuck your mother, cabron!
Let's grab that hard drive fast, before Santa Blanca wipes it. I'm back. Sorry we got cut off.
Okay. Now, where were we? The trees there may be pretty, but that province is the heart of Unidad corruption. We want to break up the love affair between Unidad and the cartel. That means taking down General Barrow.
The commander of Unidad. How hard is he to get to?
We've got no leads on the general's location, but we've got word of a data center at Unidad's Mob Jaguar. Our source tells us it's chock full of informed personnel. It may even tell tales about some of Unidad's less than savory operations.
Sounds like a good place to find leads on General Barrow.
I'm sending you the location of Mob Jaguar now. They probably got the data center underground to keep it cool. And our source couldn't get us any password access, so you'll have to hack in.
Major General Barrow is a patriot. He runs Unidad, the Bolivian military police force from main operating base Jaguar in Florida Oro. When Santa Blanca first arrived in Bolivia, they went to war with Unidad. Innocent civilians got caught in the crossfire. The death toll was tremendous. Barrow had seen a lot of death in his life and was desperate to bring peace back to his country. So he brokered a backroom deal between El Sueño and the Bolivian government. Unidad agreed to look the other way and let Santa Blanca run their business. In exchange, the cartel promised to keep their killings to a minimum. Obviously, the results have been a mixed bag. The relationship between Santa Blanca and Unidad is tense. Now that Bolivia has become a full-fledged narco state, I believe that he is starting to regret his decision. Major General Barrow is either one of our most dangerous enemies or our greatest ally. There's only one way to find out which.
Coming up on the place where the killer said the hard drive should be. Eyes up. I got eyes on a sniper.
Visual on an air defense system.
They got alarms rigged up.
Eyes on a Jenny. Want to shut off their lights?
I asked the rebels to recon the area for us.
Hold up, they're gonna spot you. Hey, we got a narco over by the checkpoint.
The drone is up.
Alarms are all disabled. Reinforcements won't be flying here to see you. Hold up. Yo, we got a small cartel element. There, at the checkpoint. Hell, sounds like they found a body.
Their LT's trying to run.
¿Qué chingados esperas? A partir de la madre con todo. Vamos a enseñarles quién manda. ¡Disparen!
I called Packatari for some reinforcements. Ready? Open fire.
Copy that.
I'm calling for indirect fire.
Copy. Markers away.
They got them.
Got some rebels trading shots with the cartel. We want to back them up.
Fucking hell! Frag out. Frag out. Get some.
No more tangos here.
Got him. Got him.
Clear over here.
There's the hard drive. Secure it. Bowman, we've secured Felice's hard drive.
Good work. It's intact?
Affirmative. We plugged the key into it and are uploading the data to you now.
Excellent. According to Felice's blog, Santa Blanca is snatching Bolivian children and sending them to Brazil. Argentina and Mexico as slave labor. Now we can make his proof public. Nobody sympathizes with child traffickers, not even drug traffickers.
Fuck, man. Hang on, I'll drive.